Hey guys, this is Tabby and welcome back to my channel. If you guys are new here, I do videos once a week on fashion, luxury, on makeup, beauty, and lifestyle. So thank you so much for stopping by, and then for my other subscribers, thanks for coming back. I have an Instagram, so if you would like to follow me, it is Tabby_4, TABBY_4. So today I'm going to do a watch collection, and the reason I was thinking about doing this watch collection was because I've had these watch for a couple years, several years, maybe 5 years plus, and gradually started like buying watches. But as I analyze the whole situation, I don't wear these watches too often just because, well, honestly, I don't know why. I like them. I like the way that they look, but a lot of times, you know, they can be a little bit trendy. And what I want to do is actually, I was thinking about selling these watches to save up for a better watch and then just have like a classic a watch that I'll have for years and can pass to my children. So I was thinking about saving up for a Rolex that I really liked, but the pre-loved, I found a 1986 one that I really like, but I will go more into that. Let's get started with the collection. So first off, I wanted to start off with, I guess I'll start off with Michael Kors. The first watch is this Michael Kors black watch that I have on. And I bought this, let me show you real quick. Actually, let me just take it off. But this is what it looks like on. And then the box is right here. This is what the box looks like. Michael Kors. And it comes with like extra links and stuff like that. And I bought this one at Neiman Marcus. And if you want to know I don't know if they're still selling it, but this is the code number. Okay, so let me take this off. So I bought this 2 years ago at Neiman's, and you know how they send you like gift cards or like money to use? And so I was like, okay, well, let me see what I can spend it on. And it was kind of an impulse buy, but I actually think it's a really cool piece. You don't see black watches too often, and I feel like it adds a little edge to an outfit. So it's black, and then I hope that the light's not reflecting, but there's like gold details. The numbers are gold, and Michael Kors is gold, and everything else is black with chain. And then the back, I haven't even taken off. That's how little I wore this watch. I haven't even taken off the sticker. But yeah, I really think that this piece is not necessarily a classic piece, but it is a watch that adds some like edge and adds a little like fierceness to your outfit. So this is my first one. And then the second one is, I really wanted to get a gold watch, and all gold watch, because I tend to sometimes, I mix metals, and then sometimes I just wear gold, sometimes I just wear silver. But again, it comes in this box. And this one I purchased at Nordstrom's, and I don't think I have the information for this one. I'll have to look for it, but if I can find it online, I'll link it below. And so this is the one that this is an all gold watch, and I'm pretty sure that they still have this at Nordstrom's. I really like this one because it's flat on the side, and I'm actually gonna put it on so you guys can see. But yeah, this one's really pretty. But again, I don't know why, I just don't find myself wearing my watches all that much. So I'll put it on, and this is what it looks like. And I'm wearing a John Hardy. I get a lot of questions about this bracelet, and yeah, I really like this a lot. I'll have to do a review on it because I had several girls ask me details about it in a review, and I love it. So here's a gold and a gold, oh, this is awkward. Let me put it on the other side of my hand. A gold and silver mixing metals. Oh, it's always gonna be awkward. Okay, well anyways, this is why is this so, okay. Having wardrobe malfunctions. So basically this is what it looks like on. yeah, so this is, and I really like it because it's flat. And I hope you can see that. And I'll try to insert some pictures if I can, or insert close-up shots. But yeah. And it has little rhinestone details on the outside. Okay, so my very first watch is a Marc Jacobs watch. And you remember, like, maybe, I don't know, maybe when it comes in that box, do you remember about, I guess maybe 5 years ago, 4 years ago, like rose gold became really popular, and then it was like those big rose gold Michael Kors watches, and I fell into the trend. It's so hard not to fall into trends, and again, now it's not really that popular. So I was getting ready to buy a rose gold Michael Kors big bulky watch, but then JT was like, yeah, that's like not gonna last for several years. It's just gonna be a trend. And so he ended up suggesting this one. We got rose gold, and it is this rose gold Marc Jacobs watch right here. And it's very feminine and dainty, and I feel like this, since rose gold's not really a common color that's like lasts throughout the years, I feel like it's trendy. I feel like getting like a smaller like watch like this can actually be classic and things like that. So the battery's not working on this one. I need to get it fixed. But this one I got at Nordstrom's as well, and it looks like this on. So it's very feminine and dainty and small. So I actually think that JT did a good job choosing this one. So yeah, I really like that one a lot. But again, I'm not really into the rose golds anymore. So, and then here, let me see if I have the code for it, if you guys are interested. Yeah. And I'll link these below. If I can find the style and everything, I'll link it below. Okay, so that's my Michael Kors and my Marc Jacobs. And then the next one, this is a popular brand I've never heard of until I went to Nordstrom's, and apparently it's popular. And a few of my girlfriends have this watch. Not the same one, but same style. And this is Skagen, and it's made in Denmark. That's the box that it came in, and I got it at Nordstrom's at the Nordstrom sale, I don't know, maybe 4 years ago. And so this is a rose gold, it's a rose gold crystal face, and then it has like a little gold right here, and then, and if I'm blinding you, forgive me. And then in the back it has like these really thin chains, small ones that are rose gold and silver. So I get a lot of compliments on this one. Just because I don't think you see like this type of watch too often. So I'm gonna put it on real quick. And this one, I like this combo a lot. This is a great combo. Look at this, it's really pretty. Yeah, I don't know. See, now that I'm putting these back on, I think that I'm gonna start wearing my watches more. I actually think this one might be my favorite watch. So that's this one. And then this one, I kind of just got impulsively like caught up in it, like buying all these watches. And these were all like in a span of 5+ years. And the last watch I bought was like 2 years ago. But this one, I don't know if you guys know what Groupon is. Like I stopped that because every time I get like emails or like something, like I'm like, ooh, that's a good deal. That's a good deal. That's a good deal. I want to buy it, or I want to. So this, I really was looking for like a gold and silver like combination. I was looking for watches for that, and I never really saw one. And I saw this, and I saw the pictures, and like, you know, you get caught up in like, oh, it was $400, but now it's like 100 or 75. So this company is called. And let me know if you guys know this. Sorry, my cat's making noises. I thought someone was at the door. Let me know if you're familiar with this company. It is Akribos, Akribos. I have no idea. I've never heard of it. I don't know. So, but I thought it was cute, and actually now that I got it, the quality is not all that, like, not all that great, but it is cute. And then I really liked the contrasting like gold and silver and then the different designs on it. So this was a piece that like very impulsive. Oh, I have it the wrong way. Yeah, very impulsive buy. And this one's actually kind of difficult to put on. So actually, and this one I don't wear too often. I wore it like maybe for like a little while when I bought it, and then I just stopped wearing it just because I didn't feel like the quality was all that great. Okay, and it's kind of like a bracelet. It like moves around and things like that. I'm sure I could take off a link, but I just haven't done that. So okay, so this is what it looks like on, like that. And I'm not a huge fan of it just because it's so big, so I'm gonna get it adjusted. Well, actually I'll probably sell this one, I don't really know. And the stainless steel is kind of like rubbing off. So yeah, this is what it looks like. A Kribos, I don't know what that is, but I mean, it's a fun little piece. But honestly, I am really leaning towards, I really wanted to get like the Michelle watch in gold and silver and then with diamonds around it. And JT was like, I don't know. He's like, that's a really cute watch, but like, is it gonna be here forever? And you know, is it classic? Is it, can you, you know, if you're paying like over $2,000 for a watch, you know, will you love it forever? And I said, yeah, that's a good point. So we went to a jewelry store here where we live, and so actually I was looking for like gold rings, and we came across this Rolex, and it was beautiful. It was like in pristine condition, and it was already used, and it was gold and silver, and then it had diamonds around it, and it was 18 karat gold, and it was from 1986, and if it was 1984 I might have bought it because that's what the year I'm born. But yes, it was 1986, and it was gorgeous, and it was 3,500. I wanted to get it, but I was like, you know what, let's think about it, let's do more research and things like that. So that's not a bad price. I mean, I know they can go up higher, but okay. So this last one is JT's. JT doesn't wear watches, so he impulsively bought this, I think, from Nordstrom's or the Hugo Boss store. But I wear it, and it's rose gold and it has like leather on the outside, and I like it because it's fun. And it's kind of like a huge watch, so it's kind of like a, I don't know, what do you call it, like a boyfriend watch? I don't know. But yeah, so sometimes I wear it, but not too often. But I thought it, you know, it's kind of like a big watch, kind of fun, and you know, adds a little like, okay, adds a little, I can't buckle it, but anyways, yeah, so it's pretty beat up, and JT never wears it, so I kind of just steal it when I want. But that is it, guys. That's all my watches. It's a small collection, and you know, I feel like the only watch that I don't really have is an all silver watch. I'm not gonna get it because again, I'm contemplating whether I want to sell these watches and save for a nicer watch, or just keep these watches and you know, they're trendy, and you know, change them around and start wearing them more often. So let me know what you guys think, and leave comments below. If you have any questions or anything, let me know. So thanks so much for watching, guys. I will see you guys soon. Bye.